Hello guys, hope you are doing well. This is another update video by my channel called Passive Income Platforms. Today is Tuesday, September 26th, 2023. Before we get started, I just want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not the financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. Now, if you like this content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here on my channel called Passive Income Platforms, please make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Always remember to invest as much as you can afford to lose. And as a final disclaimer, nothing on my channel is a financial advice nor the legal advice. It's just for educational and entertainment purposes only. I love SCF. As you may notice in my YouTube channel, most of my videos is about SCF. They're talking about standard cross-chain financial system, but what I call SCF to me is it secures comfort and freedom. So again, this is not the financial advice, but it just came to my mind. You know, SCF could stand for secures comfort and freedom for your life, right? So hopefully if it stays forever. So again, I'm not part of the SCF platform. I'm not employed by the management. I'm not the support team. I'm just investor like you guys. But you know, I did my own due diligence before I put my money into this ecosystem. But since day one that I put my money in this blockchain and ecosystem, I truly enjoy the ride. So because of the transparency, because of the features being launched one after another as they promised, right on time, and you know, so many other things. You could open up the blockchain and see the transactions. You could withdraw your daily earnings like instantly. And just a few hours ago, I uploaded my last video about SCF, talking about I was lucky enough to recoup my losses that happened into some other platforms. So I was lucky enough to earn and recoup my losses over here in SCF blockchain and ecosystem. As well as just showed in my video, my last video, I put my funds into the new event. It's an optional thing. You don't really have to. It's an optional thing to be able to participate collecting gold ingots or gold bars. So I don't know how I'm gonna earn those, but it's supposed to be like 35 grams of gold. So how are they gonna send it to me? Or probably they're gonna send me equivalent amount of the dollar value. I don't know how it works, but anyway, I participated in my last video. So now I love this, secures comfort and freedom. Now I'm announcing I'm a lender thanks to SCF. I'm a lender. How? Because they announced that we could put our funds into the mortgage. We could mortgage our funds. Let me just go to the announcement. Just bear with me. Let me just mirror my screen, my smartphone to the screen. Okay, so here is my wallet. Oh, by the way, the latest version is 408. I showed you in my previous video how to upgrade it to the latest version. You don't really have to uninstall it anymore. Even on iPhone, it's just a click of a button and it's being updated. Okay, so let me just get into my SCF app. Okay, for the announcement, we're going over here. Announcement of it was announced just yesterday, September 25th. Announcement: collateralized FUSD minting feature officially launched. Dear SCF users, we are pleased to announce that the FUSD casting feature will officially launch on September 25th, which today is September 26th, so it's been already launched. Currently, we support the mortgage casting of FUSD using SCF. In the future, we will expand the support to include mainstream cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is a significant milestone that marks an important step in the development of our SCF public chain ecosystem. How to participate is like this. FUSD is a native stablecoin issued by the SCF public chain. We know that, right? So we are familiar with FUSD and SCF. SCF manages, issues, destroys, and maintains the stablecoin through a set of smart contracts. The issuance of FUSD requires sufficient collateral support. Users can obtain corresponding FUSD by mortgaging SCF, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other mainstream assets. By using FUSD, users can enjoy 5 sources of income. 5 sources of income, right? 5 sources of income, including staking, investment returns, investment returns, loan returns, FinPay payment returns, transaction fee dividends, and collateral price fluctuation returns. The expected annualized rate of return for SCF stablecoin FUSD ranges from 20% to 300%, anywhere from 20% to 300%. So how it works, to be honest with you, we don't really know exactly how it works, right? But we're just getting familiar into, with this new feature, with the ecosystem, how it works. We're gonna learn as we earn, right? So before I go to the mortgage part, if you upgraded your wallet to the latest one, 408, so when you go to SCF, you see the difference here. It used to be here, if I remember correctly, it was SCF exchange, and over here it was FUSD exchange, right? It was quick pledge over here, then SCF exchange, the liquidity, and then FUSD exchange. So quick pledge is still the same, add liquidity is still the same. So they combined the FUSD exchange and SCF exchange into one. So there's one exchange tab now here. So we could see SCF and FUSD exchange could be converted, to each other. And there's a mortgage tab already been added here as well, right? So before we start reviewing this, let me just go to, I don't think we will be having any sort of a problem with this because we are so familiar with exchange, SCF exchange and FUSD exchange. So that's not a really big deal. Let me just go to my profit section now, just as I recommended you guys, on a daily basis, that's what I do. I'm not a financial advisor again, but that's what I do, and I recommend you guys to do if you have some team members. Every single day, check the team rewards and check this part. See, it used to be 0 up to yesterday in this wallet, but it says to me now I have to pledge another $39.67. I have to add into my pledge. Why? Because my fuel is up. If you remember, a few days ago I uploaded a video talking about comparing the SCF rankings for normal users, GM, VP, SVP, ED, and MD, so on and so forth. I compared with the race car. The higher ranks that you have, the longer kilometers and miles you can go with your car. So my fuel is up. My fuel is empty now. My gas tank is empty now, right? So I have to inject more fuel. But here's the difference. By injecting this amount, let's say I inject $40, $50, or $100, or whatever amount, minimum $39, right? By injecting this, I'm still earning 1% to 1.4%, depends on the pledge, right? The duration and the currency. So I'm still earning on my fuel as well, right? So it's not just, I have to put this money and forget it. No, I'm earning and I'm injecting gas to be able to earn from my team members in this wallet, right? So I hope it's clear. If you have any questions, please put in the comment section below. I try to answer you as soon as I can. Now, because it's negative, I'm gonna take action right now before I continue my video. So for doing this, I'm gonna click on go to pledge, right on, click on this, right? The minimum was $39, but I'm gonna do, let me see if I can do $50. But I don't think I'm able to do 50 because it says minimum $100, right? Minimum $100. And it can be FUSD main, USDT, different chains, right? Let me see what I have in my wallet, right? Because minimum I have to have $39. What I have, USDT or FUSD. FUSD, I have nothing in this wallet. USDT, I have $60, and that is it, right? So I'm not selling my SCF. I am able to sell my SCF. I'm able to sell my SCF and convert it to, you know, FUSD, right? I'm able to do that, but I'm not gonna do that because this is my asset now. You do whatever you like, right? But because of the fluctuation, and I see the value of SCF, it's going almost on a daily basis. So I'm holding on to my assets now, right? So I have, let me just transfer from my external wallet $100 worth of, let's say, USDT BEP20, and then come back. Just bear with me for a second, I'll come back. Okay. From my external wallet, I put $100 worth of USDT BEP20, right? And I have a BNB to cover the gas fees if need be. Okay, so let me just go to my profit section again, see my team rewards. It says $39 I have to pledge. I click on go to pledge. It takes me directly to this page, right? So I can choose what assets I have in my wallet. So USDT BEP20. It shows my asset as anyhow. It says the balance is $100. So I'm gonna put $100, right? And the duration again, I choose for 30 days SCF. I talked about, you know, the difference between FUSD, SCF, and different duration and different percentages we can choose from. So this is my favorite one. I'm choosing SCF for 30 days to be able to earn the highest percentage, right? This one, and click on, I have to make sure that I have this much to cover the SCF fees and this much to cover the BNB fees. It's very nominal, but still you have to make sure that you have this to cover the gas fees and the transaction fees, right? So I have in my wallet, so I click on quick pledge, right? It shows me the summary. I'm gonna turn off this one. If I need to, I would do it myself, right? Okay, put the password. Done. Sure. Okay, the pledge is done. So I added into my pledge. It says processing. I have one open pledge already. It's ongoing, right? So this is just because of the shortage of the fuel in my car. So I added, they're asking me to put $39, but I put $100. So it's going to be added into my pledge. So not only I'm earning 1.4% on this pledge, on this staking, also it's covering my gas fees over here, the gas for the car as well, right? So this is going to be updated and it goes back to 0, right? When I guess it's going to be like 2 a.m. Singapore time. I'm not really sure what time it's going to be updated, maybe even now in a few seconds, no idea. This is the first time that it shows that I have to minimum new pledge amount for the first time. It shows me, so I don't know what time. Anyhow, doesn't matter. So let me just go to SCF to see. So it's still processing. It's still processing. So while it is processing, let me just go here to the team rewards. Oh, I was going to tell you this. Team net deposit, the management says they're going to remove these criteria. So it's not applicable anymore. Let me go to the announcement tab, home button, here, and here. So this is the announcement done September 24th. Announcement regarding the adjustment of the rules to suspend team rewards for negative net team deposits. Dear SCF users, in order to promote the healthy development of the SCF public chain ecosystem, the platform has implemented the system rules of suspension of team reward for negative team net deposits. However, due to lack of consideration for the cross impact of SCF transfers and the legacy issues of early invitation relationships, some users have exploited this loophole to transfer negative net deposit data to other normal users' team, resulting in their team's net deposit being negative and unable to receive regular team rewards earning, right? So they already canceled this. So in about 7 days, it would be adjusted and goes back to normal, right? In about 7 days, it would be corrected as of by the end of the month, right? By the end of the month. So this requirement is not applicable anymore. If I go to this profit and I go to this team rewards, oh, it's updated now. I told you. So the SCF, let me see. This pledge is already been running, so it went through, right? That $100 that I put, right? So not only I'm earning 1.4% on this one for 30 days as well. So also, if I go to my team rewards, I can see it's been updated now instantly. So if you notice, it was about, let's say, $39 and a few cents, like let's say $40, round it up, $40. They're asking me to put minimum new pledge amount of $40. How much I put? $100. $40 went to cover these shortages, right? $60 is still in my gas tank. My car has $60 value of the gas tank, right? So this is gonna cover me for another few days until I receive my rewards from my team members, and then it goes back to zero again. So I can inject, let's say, $500 this time, $1,000 this time, right? So this is how you can pledge, add it to your pledge. And again, not only you're able to cover the to put more fuel injection, inject more fuel into your race car, also you're earning more as your staked amount, the staking period, right? In your, depends on the staking period, you're gonna earn over here as well. Okay, so the next thing is the mortgage. Over here, we were talking about mortgage. So to be honest with you, I'm not really familiar how this works, right? But it seems like, you know, we are still making money. So it seems like the only asset we could put in the mortgage is SCF. And it shows over here, excuse me, in my wallet how much I have, 5.5 SCF main I have. So if I go to SCF mortgage, so it shows 5.59 SCF, right? So let me see if I can put, let's say, 1 SCF. 1 SCF is about $64 currently, right? So 50% of it is in, which is equal to $32. It's going to be showing up here, and another 50% is like collateral, right? So how does it work exactly? To be honest with you, I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a try. I want to be a lender. I want to be a lender. So if I can make money with 1 SCF and I see the earnings, right? Definitely I'm gonna put more, like 10 SCF, like 100 SCF. So, but it doesn't matter how many SCFs you want to put in the lending machine, right? Let's call it ATM machine, right? But I'm gonna put 1 to see how does it work, and then later on, if I like it, I'm gonna put a bit more, right? So minimum loan amount is 1 FUS. Oh wow! So it's so small. You can even do, let's say, 0.05. It's going to be $1. So you're still able to mortgage $1. So I'm gonna do 1 SCF, $32.37 currently, based on the current value. So 50% of it from 64 is 32, and another 32 is collateral, SCF liquidation price. So daily interest rate is 0.01%. So let me just do the confirm, done, and confirm the mortgage casting, 1 SCF, right? I click on done. Let me just put my password. Okay, I put my 1 SCF into the mortgage casting, right? So officially this is my first SCF that I put in the lending or ATM machine. So let me see how much it's gonna generate me money. But it doesn't matter, guys. Listen to this part. As I mentioned over here, SCF, to me, this is my personal experience. To me, it secures your comfort and your freedom, right? Here's the thing. You have your smartphone in your hand. Don't call it smartphone. If you don't make money with your smartphone, call it a dumb phone, right? So to me, smartphone is if you are able to make money with, right? So I'm lucky enough to be part of this SCF, and I'm making money from my team members. You don't really have to share with someone, but if you are a person like me, so I love to earn money and share with my families and friends and my network, like you guys, right? So we could earn all together. So not only I'm earning with my smartphone in SCF pledge liquidity, now this is the first time I do mortgage now. So I don't know how does it work, but as soon as I get any updates, I will let you guys know as well. Okay. Finally, let me just show you this before I end my video. If you go to this website, it's called mainchain.scfchain.io, mainchain.scfchain.io. You can have very, very good information. This is the same information as you have you can see on your smartphone screen, right? Number of blocks, number of the addresses, over 1 million address currently now, right? How many super nodes, so on and so forth, right? One of which is the resources and the tokens, right? So if you click on resources, you have it's being loaded. So you can click on it, check the resources tab as well as the token tab. If you check the token tab, you can see FUSD address, right, and the circulation supply, WFTC. I believe this is SCF, FinSwap, Fish token, Bird token, so on and so forth. So if they add any more tokens, you can see and verify the addresses over here as well. Okay, so this is something good to mention as well. So you can check mainchain.scfchain.io. If you want to be part of this great ecosystem, my link is in the comment section below. You can be part of my team. You can click on the link below. I showed in my previous video how you can open up a wallet and be part of my team. It's very, very, very simple, very easy to open up this wallet. Click on the link, and it takes literally probably, let's say, 10 to 15 seconds to be part of this great ecosystem. By the way, I have my Telegram link down in the comment section below as well. You can be part of my Telegram channel. I'm talking about some other opportunities over there as well. Please support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the ring bell to get notified when I upload a new video and talk about some opportunities as well. This is a great opportunity to be part of. Please support my channel as well by liking and sharing my video. If you have any questions, please put in the comment section below as well. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. My email, my contact, everything is in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. It's a pleasure to be able to bring incredible platforms and ecosystems like SCF to you guys, to be able to make your portfolios diversified and potentially earn additional stream of income. Thank you so much, and see you at the top.